Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for October 27th through November 2nd, 2025. And for this week, I am using the Trick or Treat Tarot card deck by Barbara Moore, just to honor the Halloween holiday at the end of the week. All right. Now, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping in. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. And please consider subscribing and helping to support the channel. It's free and I truly appreciate it. Now, just a reminder, Cancer, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box below. So with that, let's just dive in. Let's see what the cards are indicating for the week for you. Okay. What crystal's coming through for Cancer for the week? What does Cancer need? Which crystal for Cancer, please? Malachite. It concerns your heart chakra, and it's a definite... There's messages waiting for you. Get outdoors in nature, go for a walk, be alone with your thoughts, maybe have your earbuds in, listening to some relaxing kind of music, your favorite music. I'm picking up there's messages that will come through. You'll have thoughts, ideas, and it's going to be your guide speaking to you. And let us see what's coming through from the tea leaf fortune cards. I'm going to pick 3 Cancer messages. Okay, we got 1 messages for Cancer, please. We got 2. 1 more, please, for Cancer. There it is. Okay. All right, first message here. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. We have lobster, a financial pinch. And we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Now, with the wind chime message here, it's kind of like if you could envision yourself sitting on a porch of a house, and you've got the wind chimes blowing, and it's fall, and the leaves are falling from the trees. And these wind chimes are kind of like, just bumping into each other, creating their own unique melody. Now, chimes signal peace. And so there's a message here that you'll find peace and harmony among all the chaos, you might say. So it's taking a moment. It could be kind of tying into why you got the malachite crystal. Take a moment, spend some time. If you can picture yourself in a rocker on a porch, listening to these chimes, the wind blowing. There's a bit of a coolness in the air. Fall, it has arrived. And just spending some time alone with your thoughts. There's messages coming in, is what I feel. Now, with the lobster message coming in, a financial pinch, who is not in a financial pinch at this time? This can be this week. You might come across a real big surprise in regards to the prices going up in the country. And really be responsible with your money, your finances this week. Everything could be fine as long as you're kind of like watching your spending. But if you don't, it could result then where you're coming up short for the following week is the message that I'm getting with that. Now, with the bouquet message, compliments from an admirer. Now, this certainly can be receiving compliments from of a romantic nature, you might say. Somebody is making their feelings, their intentions known, but not necessarily. It's not automatically thinking in this way romantic. It can be compliments coming in from your boss for a job well done. It can be you yourself possibly giving compliments, even though it's saying compliments from an admirer. I'm picking up that, you could be complimenting someone in your family, maybe a child, a friend, giving them encouragement. So there's messages really picking up with the Malachite crystal card, and especially with the wind chimes. There's messages that want to be heard. So you need to spend some time alone in your thoughts this week, Cancer. Now let's see what's coming through for the tarot for Cancer. Messages and guidance for Cancer, please. What's coming through? Messages, guidance for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to hear for the week? All right, we got the first card, and look who it is. It is the Devil. And all the characters in this Trick or Treat Tarot are all dressed up in costumes. So we have the Devil showing up. For the most part, this could be why the lobster message came out, where you're going to be tempted to spend more money than you have or go outside your budget. You might be on a little bit of a shopping spree. So that's the Devil card energy, temptation. There might be something that tempts you to spend more money, and then you're going to feel the pinch later on. Let's see what else is coming through. We have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is an opportunity for happiness and joy coming in. Wow, right after the Devil card. Can be taking a risk in regards to something. That might be the messages that's coming through if you spend some time with your thoughts. There could be messages and guidance about, giving you messages through your intuition that are going to guide you in a certain direction. Taking a bit of a risk here. It can be in regards to the Bouquet card here. A secret admirer, someone letting their feelings, their intentions known to you. And, taking that bit of a risk. Giving them a chance, going out on a date per se. It could lead to an opportunity of great happiness for you, but we'll be coming back to the Ace of Cups. What is this opportunity for this? It's a cup of a lot of joy, happiness, a lot of emotions going on, but it's definitely very positive. So what else do we have here? Oh, beautiful. We have the Sun. Yeah, you're really shining this week, Cancer. The Sun card is also, besides you kind of stepping into the spotlight, it's also giving you, it's illuminating a situation, a direction you should go in. All the messages that are coming through are about, spend some time alone in your thoughts, very tranquil, so that you can hear your guides giving you messages and guidance. It can be warning you about not going on a spending spree. Watch your money, your finances. But it can also be in regards to possibly new love coming in, or accepting compliments graciously, as the Sun card is an indication that you're kind of in the spotlight right now. You're taking center stage. You're kind of shining. There's an opportunity here that's coming in, Or it can be, this could be in reference to an opportunity that you took before and now the end results are here. This is a 19 energy. So it can represent, transitional energy where now you're stepping into possibly a new role. I'm picking that up for some of you, but it's something that's going to make you immensely happy. This opportunity, whether it was something you took on, they're giving me the words you took on something extra is what I'm getting. What did you do differently? What action have you taken recently? Because it's putting you center stage. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is going to produce money, finances. And just in the nick of time, since you got the lobster message of a financial pinch. So could be a little bit taking a risk in some way, shape, or form here, Cancer, where it produces those kind of results. So I really like the Ace of Pentacles coming in, an opportunity here where it could be investments paying off. It could be like having the winning lottery ticket, possibly. There's an opportunity here that's going to give you great happiness. You're going to be celebrating. We can see that with the Sun card. What else do we have for Cancer? Oh, this one wanted to come out. Oh, look at this, the Magician. You have all the resources available to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting at this time. Absolutely. The Magician is all about having that vision, that intention, and along with that, taking action. It doesn't just manifest on its own. You have to take some course of action. And that might be why the Devil card's showing up. Because when I first turned it over, I didn't feel it was in a bad way. So I wanted to see what the rest of the cards. It can be in regards to an admirer. You could have a secret admirer. It can be someone that's opening up and letting their intentions, their feelings known. Let's see what the final card is here. But definitely need to take a walk, get the guidance from above. Listen to your intuition. And we have Justice. Wow, Lady Justice with, it looks like the Monopoly guy. And look at a bag of money. Wow. This is a very interesting Justice card, but you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be in regards to if you're taking a gamble on something, taking a risk on something, it's going to pay off for you. You've got all the resources, you've got the means, and things are going to work out as they were meant to be. So let's clarify here. Let's clarify the Devil. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Oh, look. Look what flew out. There's an opportunity. Take the gamble. There's an opportunity. And then we have the Ace of Cups. With the Hierophant. Wow. This is, with the 5 energy, I pick up like difficulty, not doing the norm. The Hierophant can be a specific way of doing things, listening to like a specific, like it represents a priest, someone that you go to that you trust. It could, it can be in regards to government, banks, a financial advisor, and there's change coming in. You're looking at things in a different way. And so with that, you're taking advantage of an opportunity that's going to, taking a risk here. It's going to produce some great results, making you very happy. And we have the Sun card. These are great cards for you, Cancer, coming out. You've got the ability this week, if you kind of like calm and quiet your mind and just ask your guides, what messages do you have for me? And then just maybe you could even jot down what comes to mind. Can be new ideas, thoughts that you can put to action. So how about the Sun here? Definitely shining the light. Oh, this is in regards to long-term plans. Yeah, this is for the long haul. So can be meeting the love of your life. It can be in regards to making an investment that really pays off, taking a gamble of some sort, taking a risk. You've got this Ace of Pentacles, something that's tangible, you know, that you can manifest into, you know, into place, into the world. Ace of Pentacles, please. You have a decision to make. Not an easy one, because it is about taking a gamble here. And the Magician is telling you, you got all the resources, you got the ways, the means to make things happen, to manifest what you want. And the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius' carded energy, this is going for it. That's definitely making a move, going for it. And with Justice, you know, we've got 4 major arcana cards here. There's something that's going down this week, Cancer. And with Justice, I feel, yeah, look at, he's stepping out with the Justice there. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. That is the Harvest card. That is put in the work. You'll get the results that you want. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards, Cancer. All right, let's look at your final message here and look at this. Wow, this just popped out. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. You think that's where they're going? Possibly. Wow. All right, Cancer. That's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.